super excited to show you the brand new Dark Falcon. This set is actually being released by Lego on August 1st, but we were able to get our hands on this thing super early, so we're so excited to show this to you. And just to kind of kick things off, we wanted to show you first the original, or not the original, but one of the most recent Lego Star Wars sets. This is 75257 Millennium Falcon. And this is the replacement Millennium Falcon set, the Dark Falcon 75389. And as you can see, we actually have this thing in person. We spent the night building it. It took about 4 hours to actually build this set, give and take some breaks in between. But as you can see from the manual, this thing is massive. Here we go, give a quick look here. It's about an inch thick. In totality, we're looking at 330-ish pages. But I'll tell you what, this set is awesome. So just to kind of kick things off here, the set itself comes with 6 minifigures. You're looking at Luke Skywalker as a beach hippie-ish kind of dude. He looks pretty cool. He's got looks like a necklace here. He's got his surfer outfit, just kind of relaxing and having a good time. Of course, you've got Jedi Vader. This is the good version of Vader if Anakin Skywalker never became evil as Darth Vader. And you can see he's all white. Look up close, you can see the different colors that come with the figure itself. It's mostly white and green, some gray, some blue, silver. It's a pretty cool figure. This one's really awesome. We actually like it. Let's take his helmet off so you can see what it looks like real quick. So here is Anakin Skywalker as Jedi Vader. Pretty cool. And he's got his blue lightsaber. This awesome Darth Jar Jar. If you are a Darth Jar Jar fan, this is definitely a pretty cool set. So he's got the double-bladed lightsaber. We'll get a closer look here real quick at Darth Jar Jar. As you can see, he's got his evil Sith outfit, which is pretty cool. I'm actually really excited that they were able to make a Darth Jar Jar. I subscribe to the theory that Jar Jar was intended to be a lot more evil than he actually was. It definitely makes the prequel trilogy a lot more fun to watch. You've got evil C-3PO with his red eyes. He's got a different colored arm. And you can just see that they tried to make this character evil as well. You've got Darth Rey and her double-bladed lightsaber, but the set itself just comes that you have to sort of switch it with Jar Jar if you want to make it a double-sided lightsaber beside what you have here. But you've got Evil Rey. I didn't build it on stream. It would have taken forever. It would have about 4 hours, but I did film it, and I will upload a video later on today just to show you how the build was actually done. It was about, like I said, 4 hours. It's a massive manual. It's 330 pages. But I'll tell you what, this set is so cool. So let's go ahead. We'll take a look at the actual Dark Falcon. We'll open it up, show you some of the features that you have. And I have to say, this is really cool. This is probably one of my most favorite sets to actually build. This is such a cool set. I love the black and grays. It definitely gives you that Star Wars feel to it. So I have just this one that I bought yesterday. I was going to actually try and build here the other 75257, but I'll do that one later just so we can get an actual comparison what it looks like size-wise, because you can see that this set's pretty cool, but looks from the picture, granted, looks a little bit smaller than the older set, but we won't know until we build it. But let's take a look here. So this set is really cool, like I said. I love the color scheme. It definitely gives that feel of the Sith or Darth or dark side taking over the Millennium Falcon. It's part of that whole Rebuild the Galaxy Lego series that's going to be coming out here at the end of the year, which I think is really cool. And again, I'm super excited to see Darth Jar Jar because I like to believe that there was more to this character than other than being a clown. So the set here is actually really cool. It's got some different features that it can do. So the cockpit actually comes off pretty easy. You can put it back together pretty easy. It's got sort of that similar features where the front of the shield will actually open up and close. All of the different ceiling fans or ceiling areas open up. So you can actually get a good look on the inside. And we'll go ahead and we'll look in the inside real quick. And then I can show you some of the other features as well. Let me twist this here. It was $179 before tax. So it's a pretty pricey set. You get, what is it, 1,579 pieces, 6 minifigures. So it's definitely costly. But I was definitely looking forward to this set. I really like the aesthetics of it. So here's the inside. I don't know why. Star Wars Legos cost a lot. They definitely cost more than just the regular Lego brand. So you'll see that the price for the battle packs and everything costs a lot more. So unfortunately, it is a pricey set. And a lot of the Star Wars stuff are really pricey with just all of the licensing. So this is the Dark Falcon opened up. Actually, we'll go ahead and open up. The gun turret actually opens up too. So you can go ahead and put your minifigures inside it to recreate the scenes of them actually, oops, there goes Darth Ray. You can recreate the scenes of them actually shooting down TIE fighters, or I guess X-Wings in that case, so they can sit in here and use that as turrets. Let's see if we can get Ray out of here. She might be stuck in there for now, which is okay. There we go. So here's the inside of what the, let's see if we get a better picture. The inside of what the turret looks like as well. And both sides actually do have the turrets here. So this is the top side, the Dark Falcon. The bottom side also has it. I do have an X-Wing. I don't have the newest one that just came out. They're releasing here in August. It's that mix and match version that you can match with the TIE Fighter to go with that whole theme of rebuild the galaxy. I can't wait to get it because I do want to build it. I do have a Lego X-Wing that I have built, and I can bring that out here later on. So looking at inside of the Dark Falcon, they've got it set up so that it is like a game center. So you've got, what is it, Sabek that they like to play. It's got a game controller that comes with it as well. They've got chairs that actually do recline up and down. It's got the engines that are powering the Dark Falcon. Right over here is actually, looks like a jail holding cell. So what the instructions actually tell you to do is you can put Darth Vader in here as if he's been captured by the evil versions of Jar Jar and Rey and what is it, Darth Dev. And I'm super clumsy when trying to put this back in. It always falls when I put it in. But this is a holding cell that the instructions show you to put the bad or the good guys in as the bad guys are flying around on the Dark Falcon. Yeah, definitely love running over. It's a lot of fun to take the trains and blast them through the minifigures. Big fan of really Lego trains in general. So working on some more videos of those as well. And we'll take a test later on. My plan is actually to put this on the back of a Lego train. We'll see if it actually can haul the weight of the Dark Falcon. So that'll be another video coming down the pipeline. So the Dark Falcon also has sleeping quarters for the minifigures. So you can see right here, there are 2 beds that are included or you build with the set. There's a command center that you have in addition to the cockpit. A lot of these parts actually do slide in and out. So this like throne room can come in and out of the Dark Falcon. You've got the roof that will open and close. There's actually the door below the, what is it, the This will pop up and down. Let's see if I can get that to pop down for us. May have to open it from this side. There we go. Let me take this off the stand here real quick so you can see. So they can walk up the ramp to get inside the Falcon as well, which is pretty cool. Put it back on the stand. Yeah, definitely a cool set. So we'll look at the minifigures again real quick. Let's put this back in here. So here's Evil, Bounty Hunter, C-3PO, different colored arm, red eyes, sort of matches in, what is it, the last of the sequel trilogy, The Rise of Skywalker. You've got Darth Jar Jar. We've got Beach Luke. We've got Jedi Vader. Let's get Jedi Vader out of here. Jedi Vader. Darth Rey. And Darth Dev. And I think Dev is actually one of the characters in the whole Rebuild the Galaxy series. This set also does fire lasers, or Lego lasers, if you want to call it that. You can put it into the front area of the Dark Falcon and it will actually fire off. Again, as you can see, I struggle putting this holding cell back together, but that's okay. So we'll turn this around here real quick. And I'll show you the laser turrets. Again, cockpit window comes out pretty easy. You can slot in the lasers over here. And if you want to fire, push down there. So it's got a slot for 2 lasers, 1 on each side, which is pretty cool. The radar dish is a little bit different than the previous version of the Millennium Falcon. So here it's got the more green laser. It is movable 360 degrees. So you can adjust the radar dish as you please. The turrets do move 360 degrees as well. You can move them up and down. And that's for actually both the top and the bottom laser turrets. The back of the Dark Falcon, I really love the red look that they had instead of the blue. Again, it gives it that evil dark side feel to it. Definitely makes it look like a Dark Falcon versus the Millennium Falcon. And then I don't know if this was intentional, but I like on the sides here as well, they made it look like TIE fighters. So it's got the side wings of the TIE fighter as well. I would love to drop it. I'm not going to drop it on this stream. I've got some other plans for it. But in the future, that is in the plans. I do want to actually take both this set and that set and drop it and get that on some slow motion video cam, because that's always fun to watch. But first I got to run it against the train and do some of those other tests as well. Also, you can see in the back here, it's got these like wires for the engine as well. These are pretty bendable. The whole set was not too difficult to put together. There were a couple of pieces that were a little bit of a challenge to put in, but it was really, really a lot of fun to make. And like I said, I really like the look of this set. I think this one is by far my favorite so far. I'm curious to see what else they're going to come out with the whole Rebuild the Galaxy sets as well. They did have the rumors coming out about the new battle pack as well with the Stormtroopers and Rebel Fleet Troopers, which I'm super excited about for some army building. I love getting a lot of these minifigures together and building these things out. if you're just joining the stream, we're looking at the Dark Falcon. We were able to get our hands on this really soon. Stop motion would be cool. Yeah, I have tried that in the past. It's a lot of work, and I appreciate everybody that does it. It's really cool. If I can get time to do it, I would love to do some stop motion with the minifigures and all the new sets. Yeah, so we're looking at the Dark Falcon. Like I said, this thing comes out August 1st. We were lucky. We just happened to walk into Target, and it was sitting on the shelf, and I had to snatch it. Was able to get it built last night. It took about 4 hours to build with some interruptions along the way, but this set is just really cool, and it's a lot of fun. It's pretty hefty. It's got the landing pads that you can take on and off. You can see I'm juggling it a little bit, and things holding together pretty good. Looking at the inside of it, it's got a lot of cool features. You've got the chairs that recline for the minifigs. It's got a game controller. There's a TV that you can swivel, but not too much because it'll fall off. Got the engine area. Got a holding cell where it suggests you hide or hold Darth Vader or Jedi Vader. The roof all comes up, and you can see there's a lot that you can actually do inside of it. The set itself was $179 at Target. I think it's the same price online with Lego when it does get released. So it is a pricey set, but it was really cool. Really excited to see this set. Really excited to build it. Really excited to be able to show it to you all, especially with it still being pending release. So this is a lot of fun. Super excited, and we can't wait to do some fun things with this as well. Like I said, we're gonna haul this on the back of a Lego train, see how far we can take it, see how much of an incline we can take it on, and then down the road, definitely do a crash test and see how this holds up to some dropping as we compare it against the 75257 set as well. And again, this is a lot of fun. This is a cool set. Love the color, love the blacks, the grays, the reds. Gives you that feel that it's the dark side versus the light side. They did a really good job of making this something that was a lot of fun, and really it didn't feel like a chore with all of the dark colors as well. They did a really good job of breaking it apart and all the different features that are inside the Falcon as well. And again, I'm a super big fan of the Darth Jar Jar. This set's pretty cool. You can see the minifigure's got the yellower eyes. He's got the double-bladed lightsaber. His outfit definitely matches a much more dark side theme to it. I'm hoping they do more with the Darth Jar Jar because he's definitely an interesting character. Darth Ray, we did see in the second sequel movie. Was it The Rise of Skywalker? Or no, sorry, Force Awakens. The Last Jedi. Oh, thanks, Henry. Really, really appreciate that. Yeah, we have a lot of fun doing these, making these videos. Glad you were able to catch us early in the morning on this stream. We're definitely gonna have a lot more fun with these figures as well. Do some cool things with it. So the Darth Ray, it's pretty cool. She's got that same outfit that she had in the Last Jedi. So it's neat to see that they wanted to continue on with that character as well and put her in Lego form. And definitely think that the Beach Luke is pretty cool. We like him. He's a lot of fun. Different take on Luke Skywalker being that hero that we sort of all grew up with, and kind of neat to see him mesh with kind of where the character is now. And again, I'm interested to see what they do with Darth Dev, because I think this is that character that's part of the whole Rebuild the Galaxy. And neat to see what they're doing with Jedi Vader. Yep, Rise of Skywalker. Gosh, I get those sequel trilogy movies mixed up so much now. So these are really cool set. And I'll tell you what, this set came with a bunch of extra pieces, which is great. A lot of the antennas, for example, for the laser turrets, that was nice. Definitely some of the smaller pieces. We got a couple more of the extra roller blades. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that. Oh, the Luke Skywalker figure did come with blue milk, so you get to have Beach Luke with some blue milk. We got an extra piece of Jedi Vader's mask as well. And then just a couple extra pieces that I was surprised to see just along the way. Made me question at times if we were building it right, but it looks like everything came together pretty well. And we had some extra pieces, which is cool that we can use just in case something happens. So glad you were able to watch. Thank you so much for sticking with us this morning. Hope you enjoyed and come back for more. Again, thanks so much for watching. Bye.